This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Edinburgh here for Capital Collision. With me I've got the new British heavyweight champion, Sam Sexton. Sam, how do you feel at the moment?
How do you feel, mate? I feel good. I feel really good. A little bit sore, but I feel good. You know, it's been, what, 15 months out of the ring without fighting. Ideally we could have had a few back. Didn't happen. Who cares? I'm British heavyweight champion.
It was a tough fight. Was Cornish better than what you thought he was?
He was better than what I thought was, to be fair. But then again, I don't know if I brought myself down to his level. I think possibly I brought myself down more to his level than him being better. You know, I mean, I've done 10 to 12 rounds sparring in the gym, and I feel really good and stuff. And yeah, I think I brought myself down to his level a little bit, but I think I should ring rushed.
I mean, you thought before the fight that it was a good shout that the fight wouldn't go the distance.
Yeah.
Parts of it, did you feel were a little bit scrappy in there?
Yeah, I felt like I did feel a bit scrappy. You know, there were a few things I should have done and I didn't do. But like I said, I'm just gonna put that down to just being inactive for a while. But I feel good. I'm back.
Do you feel like this has really sort of kick-started your career again now, winning this British title?
That's it. I said to everybody else, I can't come back from a loss at 33 years old. You know, I can't do it. I want to be on top. All the time through my career, from the very first fight, I've had major distractions, you know, from family issues and stuff like that, all the way through. This time, although like I said, we have been inactive, I've had no distractions. I've had brilliant sponsors who have been behind me, especially KJ Steele. Do you know what I mean? He's just been so generous. He's enabled me just to concentrate solely on boxing, you know, and that's the most important thing for me. If I'm happy in the gym, I'm happy at home. I'm happy everywhere, you know what I mean?
After the final bell, obviously being in Gary's home place of Scotland here,
yeah.
Were you confident that you had done enough to take that?
I thought I was quite ahead. I did. I mean, I think the TV had it 4 rounds up. I did think I was somewhere around there, 4 or 5 maybe. And I was just so happy afterwards. You know, I thought, that's it. I've done it. There's no way they can take this away from me, even in his hometown. If they take this away, this is just terrible. And they didn't, and I won it, and I knew I'd won at the end.
Obviously, you've only just fought, well, stepped out of the ring 20 minutes ago, but do we have a plan of what's next for you?
We don't know. We'll sit down in the gym, we'll talk with the team, and we'll see what we want to do, see what happens.
We had some comments from Frank Warren recently saying that he wanted to his fighter, Daniel Dubois, to fight for the British title as soon as possible. Is that something you would consider? If it was right for you?
Yeah, you know, maybe later down the line, if all the elements are there in the equation, if you know what I mean, then we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Where this belt's obviously been vacant for a little while, and now there is a holder to it in yourself. Obviously, people will want to target you.
People are going to want to come after this now, and you know what I mean. And we'll do what's best for us.
Absolutely, yeah. And yeah, just a word on Gary Cornish. Obviously, commiserations to him, but. You've done the job tonight.
He's a game fighter. He's still young, I think. You know, what is Gary, 25, 26, is he? I don't know how old he is.
I'm not actually sure how old Gary is.
I know he's younger than me anyway. He doesn't look it, but he is. He'll come back. He can come back from that. You know what I mean? But for me, it was this, all hang the gloves up, you know. And I know I was capable of doing it. And like I said, if we'd had more time, more fights, and we'd had a couple of warm-up fights before, maybe it would have gone a little bit different, and I maybe would have stopped him. You know, I felt a little bit, my time was out a little bit, you know. And he's a big guy. You don't realise how big someone is until I stand in front of you. People say you always have people always say to me, what's your plan? What are you going to do? You're going to do this, you're going to do that. Like I said before, until you get your first punch on the chin, you don't know what you're going to do. You kind of make it up as you go along. You know what I mean? You have a slight game plan, you know what someone's good at, you know what someone's not so good at. But when it all comes down to it, it's just 2 men in there fighting, you know, and that's how it is. So you had it somewhere in the back of your mind that if it wasn't to be a night tonight, that would have been it for you tonight? Yeah, I think, you know, well, maybe in the back, but then everybody says that. You know, sometimes I sit there and I think, boxing's not for me, I don't like boxing. I have a week off from the gym and I'm itching to go again. I need it. So it's you know, it's like a lesser of two evils, really. I mean, what do you do? I love boxing. Look at me. Would I do it if I didn't? Would I have been boxing from the age of 11, yeah, for, you know, 22 years now, if I didn't love boxing? Yeah, I love boxing, and I'll keep going. All right, well, listen, congratulations, and out tonight.
And the moon.
Lights out, yeah.
Well, listen, you've got something to accompany you other than Merv in the bed tonight. I'm not suggesting anything. I've just heard you two were rooming. That was all. So, congratulations, Sam. And like I said, whatever's next for you will be. So sit down with your team, and I'm sure you'll all work it out.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll catch up with you soon.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Top man. Thank you, mate.